Hey y'all, welcome back. So today we will be setting up the week, the first week of April in my B6 Stalogy. I'm loving it so far. This case cover is amazing. It's recommendation from my girl Tamara. So I love it. It comes in a 2-pack, so I have another one for another rainy day. So I'm gonna work in this the week. I have stickers that I got from the H22 planner I'm gonna use in here, and then I had some fun stuff I wanted to just show y'all, and then I'll use stickers from Crafty Planner Queen and then some from Kilimka Studios. So if you're interested, stay tuned. All right, so before we dive in, I wanted to show y'all something. I am a total, like I said, planner stickers, I love it all, but these were some cute planners that I got from Amazon. I know we're not supposed to be, you know, it's a no spend, so I actually technically got it before my no spend, ouch, April. So I wanted to show y'all these. I want to say I paid like $6 for them, so it wasn't breaking the bank. So I got brown and I got black. I got the brown one for my Bible study. Like, I am an avid note taker, so I like to take notes during Bible class, Bible church, whatever. I'm taking notes, so I wanted to get one specifically for that for the new year. I've been wanting to do that. I've just been procrastinating because I'm trying to finish my old one, but this is really cute. So it's not real leather, but it has that faux leather. Neat, has a pocket. Ooh, little stickies. So what I'm gonna do with this, I'll show y'all what I can do with this. So I'll actually put my sticky notes in here with some double stick tape, and then it'll always be in here for whenever I need it, or tabs. So I'm gonna go ahead and do that in another video, not this one, but that's cute. So I have a little pocket here, and then right here. That's how it looks on the inside. So I'll be doing notes in this one. Comes with 2 little bookmarks, and I will decorate this part. Y'all know how I roll. Decorate that. So I just wanted to show y'all that. That was one of my goodies that I got. And then I ordered, I'm gonna open that. It's the same difference. I ordered the these are some plastic envelopes. So they had a sale last 2 weeks ago, I think, for a kind of like a scrapbook caddy where you can keep all your stuff in it, and I wanted to get that to keep on my desk that has all my scissors, my tapes, my pens, all that in one spot instead of the chaos. If I showed y'all behind the scenes, y'all would probably scream. But they also had these, which comes in a set of 5, which are plastic envelopes, and I was like, ooh. So I got these to put my junk kits in here that I order from Crafty Planner Queen. So I will have one spot for them in an envelope. So I got 5 of them. So I'm thinking I'm gonna put some of them in here, and then I'll put some of them, maybe some of my stamps, we'll see. But I thought that was neat. So now I have like a cute little place to store my junk kits when they come in. Isn't that pretty? So anyways, so I wanted to share that with y'all. So this is my endeavor in eventually getting organized again. So I love it. And then this is gonna go in my actual caddy. I guess I could show y'all the caddy real quick. Oh, that's all the thing. So this is the caddy that I got from scrapbook.com. So I'm planning on keeping all my stuff in here. See, these are the other ones that came with it, the other 4. But I'm gonna keep all of my, like I said, my junk kits in here that I get from Crafty Planner Queen. I think that's gonna be cute. House these in here. House something else in here. My scissors, pens, all the stuff that I use. I got my, for when I do my junk, what are they called? My junk journals. When I make them out of the book, I have the long needles, and then the thread I use, all the basic stuff like that. So I'm excited to get organized. It's April, it's the perfect time. So now that I went off on that rant, so I'm going to go ahead and start. Let me put this in here real quick so I don't lose it. Go ahead and start planning the week of April. So I am behind, but I'm gonna get it done. So again, what I do, I try to get all the stuff that I'm thinking I want to use before I start actually planning. So I got these stickers. Again, these are from Kilemka Studios. Just some different ones in her spring collection that I might use. I don't know yet, because my main goal was to use these from Crafty Planner Queen Fairy Garden. I was gonna use this Monday through Sunday and the different ones here. So, but I might use some of the washi on these. So that's why I got this. So the green, I think the green doesn't match, but this one matches this pink and the orange. So I might use that. See, so those might work in here for the washi. So that's why I got it. So I can do that in here. So we'll keep those. So I might use those washi sets in here. But for the most part, I am going to be using this, which is the Fairy Garden, and then these circle dots, which I got from the H22 planner and the kit that it came with. So we're gonna make it work. So again, we'll go in here. I haven't officially used it, but I've decorated it really pretty already. So I'm gonna go in. I got my to-do list for the month, made my little tip in. So if you watched my previous videos, you would have seen how all this came together. I did fill in my current leaf. Look at me, proud of me. So again, the reason I got this is to do my Bible study with my chronological study Bible. That is a new Bible that I got. I'm super excited to study the Bible a different way. I've never studied it chronologically. So I'm gonna do that this year and see how that goes. So I got me a cute Bible to go. It's a chronological Bible, study Bible. I never had one before. So I'm excited. And then I have my spring, my monthly decorated. So we will start here. So how do y'all decorate yours? Do you do like Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday? Or do you do like Monday, Tuesday, you know, Wednesday, Thursday? Each day gets a page except for the weekend. I'm going to try to do Monday. Each page gets their own date. So that's what I'm going to do here. And I got some washi that I might use. We'll see how that goes together. Do some washi. I got my washi pre-hand. Again, you can see the color scheme that I'm going with. It's mostly the orange and like the mauve. No, it's not really a mauve, like a soft orange, tangerine kind of colors, or this kind of washi with like the old world filled. So this one, the music notes, and again, an old world feel with the fairies. So we'll see how it plays along. And then I also got some scrap paper to use as well if I want to kind of decorate my corners, which I think I might do. I think I might do that. So again, I need to, dadgummit. All right, so I'm gonna use my corner punch. I'm gonna cut this and then use my corner punch. So let's do, I'm gonna cut that. Okay, cut that. And then I'm gonna use my corner punch and then I'm gonna tear it out. Okay, so let's see. I'm gonna do, it's a roundy I think I'm gonna use this one. So again, I like to turn it like that so I can see where I'm cutting. All right, so that's gonna go here, and I'm just gonna tear it. I'm not even gonna ink it. I'm just gonna let it be right here. And then I will come over here, do the same thing, cut it, and just kind of mirror my pages. And I think I want to use, I don't know, most of it is pink. So I'm going to kind of cut in there. I usually would tear that too, but for time's sake, I'm just gonna cut it. All right, and then I'm gonna punch it like that. And I'm gonna tear it. Okay, so before I actually commit to that, I think I might check out, I think I might put some of the washi down. Let's see. So let's look and see what we're working with. So I know for a fact I'm going to use the days of the week, if I can find it. I lost it, y'all. Okay, here we go. Okay, so I know I'm gonna use the days of the week up here. So is there, I think I'm gonna use the green. I'm gonna just use some green washi for now. Let's use green washi. This one seems to be the best fit here. So I'm actually gonna put a washi here and a washi here, and like same versa. So that's what I'm gonna do before I actually put that down. And I'm trying to find my handy dandy. Here we go. My washi cutter. My homemade one. Again, they have some cute ones that you can order, but I've never really, I just get my, whatever's lying around that has a edge to it. Get that in there. And you don't have to come all the way because it's going to be underneath that anyways. So, excuse me, y'all. The spring is here. In Texas, allergies are fun. So, sorry for the sniffing and snorting. Try not to do that. It's not cute. All right. About right there. All right. Okay. All right. So then I'm going to put these on the corner. All right. Try to get it as much lined up as possible before I commit it to the page. There we go. And okay, there we go. And let's see. So this is gonna be Monday. So I'm gonna kind of go right here, Monday. And then this one's gonna be, I wanna do it Monday or Tuesday like that, or should I keep it together in the same space? I don't know, what do y'all think? Should I keep it here? Here. I don't know if y'all are like me, like when I watch videos and they're asking questions, I'm like, no, don't put it there, don't put it there, put it there. Like we can hear you talk, right? It's so funny. Okay, so I think I'm gonna just stay on the left-hand side with it. So we'll do it right there. So we got Monday, Tuesday. And then Monday was the, what was Monday? I don't even have my calendar. It was Tuesday. Oh man, what was, so Monday was the, it started with Tuesday, y'all. So I think I want to do I think I want to start it with Tuesday, because, or actually I can just put Monday as the 31st. That's what I'll do. Okay, so yeah, I was gonna make a whole case about it. And let's see, do I want to put it, I think I'm gonna put it in front like that. Like that, yeah, that's what I'll do. Oops, seriously? I barely even put it down. Goodness, so sensitive. Okay, I might have to use my tweezers because I can't see with my finger. Finger not even that big. Okay, there we go. 31, that looks straight. There we go. 31, and then the first fell on the Tuesday. Crisis averted. Woo. Okay. There we go. Okay. And now, let's see. I think I want to put her, or her, which one? She's kind of, I like her. Let's do her. And let's kind of put her here. I still have room to write all my stuff that I need to write. And then over here we can put, do I want to put anything or just put some butterflies maybe? Let's do a butterfly. Let's do the butterfly flying the opposite way. So let's go right here, like that. Okay, got that right there. I'm not gonna go too heavy on this. Even though I didn't do what it, Monday was, alright, so I actually can decorate this one pretty. How many people do we have that? Do y'all actually like do a garden? I tried one and it didn't go well, but I wanted to start another one and try again. So y'all remember I told y'all I always print the full page first, and then I always do a double page. So in case I want smaller stickers, I can actually play with different sizes in my different journals. So let's see. Like I can do this big wheelbarrow. Let's do the wheelbarrow. Tear. I took some of the dirt. So let's do the wheelbarrow. And then let's do like a little bag of Let's do you want a big bag or a little bag? Let's do a little bag of there we go, like that. And then you can actually do a smaller butterfly, kind of leaving. There we go. And then we're gonna leave this away. So we got our Monday, Tuesday done. So let's go on here, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday. So now we can switch it up. We can put some washi, just washi. This kind of goes with the thing because it has like flowers and whatnots on it and mushrooms and stuff. So we can actually do that. This paper is so thin. I'm gonna have to get used to that. But I like it. I like the concept of it. So we're just gonna make it work. All right. Where's my little cutter? Okay. See, I did it too tight, so it's gonna fold, but it's okay. Hopefully it'll, I'm gonna switch it up. Yeah, let's do it on both. I should have did both sides. So I'm trying to make it, land it soft so that way it doesn't buckle like that. Make the page kind of buckle. All right, and I'll come back and cut that off later. So we got that. Do I want to do like, let's see, Wednesday, Thursday. Let's do this. Let's switch it up. I want to try something with the dates. I'm gonna mix match the color to tie them together from the different pages. So Wednesday is pink. Pink. So then I'm gonna do like kind of like an orange like that at the bottom. Then I'm gonna do Wednesday kind of like that. Love it. So like that, and I'm gonna do the same thing, but I'm gonna switch it into the direction. I said I was gonna do it all on the left side, right? Yeah. So then we'll put Thursday going this way, and then we'll kind of tie it together on the page with the colors. There we go. Okay, and then Wednesday the 2nd, Thursday the 3rd. Wednesday the 2nd, Thursday the 3rd. Okay. And then let's see, with this one, let's do some plants coming up from the bottom. I'm actually gonna do it in the middle. Where's my card? So let's do it in the middle. So I'm gonna stick this half down first. Kind of find my middle. Right. And kind of let that one relax over. Okay. There we go. Then have, when was spring? What day of spring was that? Yeah, the first day of spring was in March, which is cool. So I'll just let it kind of do a center piece right here. Like this little garden bag. Let's do like that. I feel like I want to put something. This is gonna drive me crazy, y'all. I hope it doesn't tear my page. Let me see. Probably going to, I'm gonna try to pull it up slowly, but, and then lean it back, lay it back really gentle this time. Cause yeah, that's gonna drive me crazy, the buckle. So then I'm just gonna come back and just kind of lay it down super gentle. So I hope it will not. There we go. Better. So that's what happens when you do it too hard. It just kind of buckles your page too tight, but that looks like it's gonna work. Let's throw some gloves. Let me see if I have the small gloves. I know I do have it somewhere. I don't know if I have it with me on here. Let's see. Don't fall out. I have these two I can add and put those. So here. Yeah, I'm gonna do some smaller gloves. Kind of laying right here. There we go. All right. That's that. Okay, so we got Wednesday, Thursday. So then I am actually gonna do Friday, and I'm gonna do Saturday, Sunday on one page. So we kind of switched it up a bit. So this one, I got the corners done. This one, the bottom and the center. So maybe on this one, I don't want to take away from the top. Maybe on this one we'll do the sides. Let's do the side with some washi. So let's use this washi. It's just pretty. And add it to the side. We can do that. So we can add it to the side. Again, I'm gonna place it down gently as to not make it buckle, and then I'm gonna smooth it down. Okay, I'll do the same, and I'm gonna flip it this way. It looks like a little map of, I don't know where, but it's cute. So I'm just gonna do the same thing, just kind of lay it down smoothly. Knock it off my page. Oh, not really, not that bad. Okay, so I did that. I like the way that came out. So I could actually add the color in. What color is, where's that? Friday, Saturday. It's kind of the green turquoisey color. So I think I'll use this as an accent piece right here, the inside. Let's see, so Saturday, I know I have a couple of things happening, so I actually can kind of put, I'm gonna cut the border off of this white border off. All right, there we go. So I'm gonna put this down here because I have something happening on Saturday. And then I'm gonna put another one probably right here because we have two things possibly happening on Saturday. Okay. What is today? Monday, Tuesday, today. What is today? Tuesday, Thursday. I have something, I just don't remember, but for sure I know on Saturday and then Sunday I have something. So I think I'm gonna put the orange one on Sunday. All right. Cool. So we're gonna put this on Sunday and I'm gonna put it about right here. Okay. And then let's get some decoration over here. So let's put this girl here. Since it's a fairy, let's put flowers behind her and then put her in front of the kind of the garden. Let's see. I'm gonna put it like this. And then I'm gonna put her in front of it. I'm gonna trim that off right there. Actually gonna trim her arm too. So I'm gonna trim from about right here. Like that. Okay, so I'm gonna do like that. And kind of do it like that. A little bit like that. Okay, and then I usually like to try to plan on Sundays. So maybe see if I could find a small one. The small planner book. Yep, here we go. It's still not that small though. So I'm going to do kind of like, I'm going to trim it. I don't know why I'm not. Trim it off a little bit. Okay. There. And I'm going to put it kind of like this. There we go. So I got my plans right here, and then I have my Sunday open, and Saturday. Let's see. Then I feel like I want to put this one too. So let's see. And then I'm gonna call it a wrap. Come on. Okay. I think that's gonna be it. So let's clear off this right here. And I might use Happy Spring, y'all, somewhere in the front, and I might use some more of these. So I'm gonna keep those out and put this to the side. And I know I'm gonna use this. I'm gonna cut around it. Okay. Okay, there's my cut. And I'm gonna put it right here, like so. So then I still have room to write what I have to do here, and then some side notes here. Same with that, and then again, all the world to fill in right there. So this one looks good. I don't think I'm gonna put anything there. And then this one looks good too, but I think I'm gonna put Happy Spring, y'all, right here. And that's gonna be the end of this week's planning. So here we go. Put it right here. All right, I love it. Came out great. Okay, and I'm probably not gonna use any more of these because I don't have in my head right now what's doing. So I'm gonna try to actually plan this one out in the beginning of the week, so that way I can get my stuff off my brain in here. But came out good. So again, let's go back to the monthly. So we have our spring. This vibe is this Crafty Planner Queen Fairy Garden. So you can use Stephanie 15 to save on these stickers to the end of April. And then I went with the theme for the first week. So looks really cute. So I added some washi tape and then some old scrapbook or some old scraps to this washi tape, and there we go. So that is the week in my B6 Stalogy. So again, I'm loving it, and hopefully you're able to pull out your book. What planner are you using? Are you still in the same one that you started with in the year, or have you switched over for the second quarter? Let me know down in the comments. I'm curious to know. I jump ship, so this is what I'm gonna do for second quarter. This one and my self-care planner are the ones I'm sticking to right now because I got a little bit overwhelmed. So anyways, thank you guys for hanging out with me today. If you like what you saw, don't forget to hit that thumbs up button, hit the subscribe if you haven't already, and hit that bell if you want to be notified every time I drop a video. Y'all take care. I'll see y'all on the other side. Bye.